E-Ray Tyrannic here, master weaver of mystery suspense thrillers, as well as broadcaster of astrology. Here to bring you your daily astrological update for Tuesday, April 1st, 2025. Should you need to utilize my services for natal chart analysis, tarot card readings, freelance writing services, or video synopsis, I can be reached at mentalchattermusings@gmail.com. Don't forget to sign up for my monthly newsletter. You can find the link in the on my YouTube channel in the comment section or on my Facebook page within the astrology post for the day. Let's go ahead and get into the astrology. Now today, the sun is in, first of all, just after 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Taurus at 23 degrees will be sextiling Mars in Cancer for about an hour and 40 minutes. This is an opportunity or assistance through challenges. Whether giving or receiving it, help is here. Where you have placements between 20 and 26 degrees of Cancer, Taurus, Pisces, Capricorn, and Virgo, you're affected by these energies. Now, under these energies, one can be noble, preserving, ambitious, generous, and helpful. Obstacles, issues, and foes are overcome easily, and for some with style. Success, recognition, and money can be had, especially for one's hard work put in. Someone here is sharing. Just don't give to your detriment, okay? Gratitude can be expressed and qualities can also be recognized. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Now by 6:38 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Taurus at 24 degrees will join Uranus and sextile Saturn in Pisces for about an hour and 40 minutes. Now this ushers in an unexpected or sudden opportunity or assistance regarding restrictions that have been placed upon you or responsibilities that have been weighing you down. This adds to your wealth, your worth, or your resources. Where you have placements between 21 and 27 degrees of Taurus, Pisces, Capricorn, Cancer, and Virgo, you're affected by these energies. Now, under these energies, one can be assertive, combative, haughty, be seen as a leader, noble, clear-sighted, and fair. Success can be had in career. Challenges and challengers can be overcome strategically. Negotiations can also be helpful. Victory is here, but do know the difference between those who mean to flatter you and those who are genuinely, here for you. Now by 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, that's when the sun will shift over to Aries at 12 degrees. Where you have placements in any sign between 9 and 15 degrees, you're affected by these energies. This can involve your image and how you're seen. And under these energies, hard work pays off in the form of recognition, love, money, honors, rewards, praise, and or a prominent position. Now this is going to be going on all day, starting at 7:45 a.m. What you've been waiting for, some type of fulfillment, is coming in. Now Leo and Sagittarius placements between that 9 and 15 degrees is where you'll receive blessings as far as romance, creative endeavors, pleasure pursuits, long distance travel, education, and skills. Where you're dealing with someone at a distance from you, and things of that nature. Gemini and Aquarius placements within that 9 and 15 degrees is where the opportunities and assistance is granted to you or you're offering it to someone else. This has to do with your friends, goals, social groups, siblings, short distance travel, your locale, neighbors, or someone in your networks of people. Cancer and Capricorn placements within those degrees is where you're dealing with relationships in home and family or within career, okay? And there's some type of challenge there. So you're working on that. Libra placements within those degrees directly oppose the sun. So within business, again, within relationships or partnerships that have to do with business or career, you're dealing with these energies directly, okay? Virgo and Scorpio placements is where fate and karma is playing out in your chart. And this deals with work, your health, your daily routines where you are of service to others, shared finances, endings, new beginnings, sex, and even your passion projects. Taurus and Pisces placements is where you have to initiate the assistance or opportunities that involve your wealth, your worth, your resources, secrets, making sacrifices, being in your solitude, debt, or taxes. Now, moving along, and that's going on all day, guys. Now, by 11:31 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Taurus at 27 degrees will be sextiling Venus and the North Node in Pisces. This ushers in assistance or an opportunity as it pertains to a higher aspiration in love, romance, or finances, even pleasure pursuits. Where you have placements between 24 and 29 degrees of Pisces, Taurus, Cancer, and Virgo, you're affected by these energies. Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, and Virgo? Yeah. Under these energies, one can be careful, courageous, resilient, active, ambitious, and even conceited. Success can be had where skills are honed, intellectual abilities and competences are required for projects to move forward. Just be sure that you acknowledge those who are helping you, especially if you have a lack of qualifications to get some type of work done. Moving along, by 1:09 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Taurus at 28 degrees will sextile Mercury retrograde in Pisces for about an hour and 40 minutes. Assistance or an opportunity is communicated your way. Help is here whether it's given or received. Where you have placements between 25 and 29 degrees of Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, and Virgo, you're affected by these energies. And under these energies, one can be a tyrant, selfish, fanatic, wise, perverted, ambitious, and or selfless. Someone can be getting assistance with or freed up from someone with these negative qualities, okay? So also one could obtain a high social status, recognition, honors, but they also may have to deal with a lot of jealousy and slander of their name. Now, by 4:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Gemini at 0 degrees will be sextiling Neptune in Aries. This ushers in assistance or an opportunity to achieve a goal, obtain a desire, or a fantasy. Where you have placements between 0 and 3 degrees of Aries, Gemini, Leo, Aquarius, and Sagittarius, you are granting or receiving this opportunity or assistance. Now, under these energies, one can be aggressive, tough, passionate, observant, patient, loyal, equipped for facing challenges or struggles, materialistic, intellectual, strong, or even seductive. One can be seduced under these energies as well, or basically overcome with their temptations, passions. It could be anything: gambling, drugs, sex, whatever the case may be. Relationships with siblings can also be harmonious under these energies. Success can be achieved in education, careers, as well as endeavors involving children. Overindulgence with your children and things like that, overspending. Qualities and merits sees one attracting many friends, helpers, and protectors. Happiness and prosperity are had under this hour and 40 minutes. Thank you for sticking around for the daily astrological update, and I'll check back with you guys on Thursday. Bye now.